Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. So let's learn and enjoy mathematics. Our lesson is about probability of union and intersection of events. What could be our first objectives? First, we will identify the properties of probability. Second, we will find the probability of union and intersection of events. We have three properties of the probability. First, that is addition property. The probability of A union B, it is equal to probability of A plus the probability of B minus the intersection of A and B. How about the second property? That is the mutually exclusive events or disjoint A and B. That is the probability of A union B, it is equal to probability of A plus the probability of B. How about the third one? That is complement property. The formula is probability of A complement. It is equal to 1 minus the probability of A. And it also equal to probability of A. It is equal to 1 minus probability of A complement. As you can see in the diagram, we have event A. The letters are A, B, E, T, and then R. And event B, we have the letters T, R, U, and then I. Outside the event A and event B, we have F and D. So let us find out the A union B. So the A union B, that is the set for event A, that is A, B, E, T, and then R. While the event B, T, and then R, no need to write, nakasulat na, and then afterwards, U, and then I. So the A union B, that is equal to the set of A, B, E, T, R, U, and then I. If we count, we have 7 elements. How about the A intersection of B? The A intersection of B, that is T, and then R. So sets T and R, so we have 2 elements. So let us solve. How to get the probability of an event? It is equal to number of event outcomes all over total number of possible outcomes. So let us find now the probability of event A. The probability of event A, that is equal to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of total number of possible outcomes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in event A. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 in event B. So 5 plus 4 is 9. Outside, that is 2. So 10 and then 11. How about the probability of event B? The probability of event B, that is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the total number of possible outcomes, that is equal to 11. So the probability of event B, that is equal to 4 over 11. How about the probability of A union of B? The A union of B, that is equal to probability of A plus the probability of B minus the intersection of A and then B. The probability of A, that is equal to 5 over 11. And then the probability of B, that is equal to 4 over 11 minus the intersection, that is 1, 2. So 2 out of 11. If we solve, 5 plus 4 is 9 minus 2. The answer is equal to 7 over 11. In question number 1, what is the probability of drawing a king or club from a deck of cards? So let us see what could be the given. The given sample space, that is equal to 52, because in a deck of cards, that is equal to 52. The spade, that is 13. The diamond is also 13. The heart is 13. And then the club is 13. If we add all in all, 13 plus 13 plus 13 plus 13, the sample space is equal to 52. 52. How about the king? The king we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 king for the spade, 1 king for the diamond, 1 king for the heart, and 1 king for the club. How about how many club? So the club is 13. How to get 13? We have king, queen, and jack. And then the number 1 to 10 is 10 plus 3. The answer is 13. So let us find now the probability of the king or the club. So let us solve now the probability of the king or a club from a deck of cards. The formula, it is equal to probability of the king plus the probability of the club minus the probability of the king intersection of club. So what could be the probability of the king? So that is equal to 4, the event for the king, that is equal to 4, all over the total number of possible outcomes, that is equal to 52. How about the club? The club, that is equal to 13 over 52, that is the total number of possible outcomes. What could be the intersection between the king and then the club? We have 1 king in a club, so that is equal to minus 1 over 52. So let us solve. 4 plus 13 minus 1, the answer is equal to 16 over 52. The lowest term of 16 over 52, that is equal to 4 over 13. 16 divided by 4 is 4. 52 divided by 4, the answer is equal to 13. So the probability of a king or club from a deck of cards, that is equal to 4 over 30. So let us follow up problem number 1 into problem number 2. What is the probability of drawing a queen or diamond from a deck of cards? So let us get first the sample space. The sample space, that is equal to 52 because in a deck of cards we have 52, 13 in spade, 13 in diamond, 13 in club, and then 13 in hearts. If we add all in all, that is equal to 52. Let us get the queen. The queen, 1 in a spade, 1 in a diamond, 1 in a club, and then 1 in a heart, that is equal to 4. How about the total number of diamonds? So that is equal to 13. If we count all in all, that is equal to 13. So let us find now the probability of queen or diamond from a deck of cards. So let us find now the probability of queen or diamond from a deck of cards. The formula is the probability of the queen plus the probability of the diamond minus the intersection of queen and diamond. So what could be the probability of the queen? That is equal to 4 over 52. The total number of possible outcomes is 52, and then the numerator, the queen, is equal to 4. How about the probability of the diamond? So the probability of the diamond, that is equal to 13 over 52, total number of possible outcomes, minus the intersection, that is equal to 1. So minus 1 over 52. How to get 1? Because 1 queen in a diamond. If we add 4 plus 13 is 17 minus 1, the answer is equal to 16 over 52. The lowest term of 16 over 52 is equal to 4 over 13. 16 divided by 4 is 4. 52 divided by 4, the answer is equal to 13. "145 students have a talent in singing. 145 students have a talent in dancing. And 110 students have a talent in writing." So it is represented with the first letter, singing, so S. Dancing, the first letter is D. While in writing, the first letter is W. So let us find now what is the probability of students of JPLHS having a talent in letter A, singing and dancing, letter B, singing and writing, letter C, writing and dancing, letter D, writing or dancing, letter E, writing or singing, letter F, singing or dancing, letter G, singing, dancing, and writing, and then the last, let us find the singing or dancing or writing. So let us first answer letter A, singing and dancing. Let us find the probability of students of JPLHS having a talent in singing and then dancing. So what could be the given? The given sample space for the singing, dancing, and writing. Singing, the total is 145. Dancing, the total is 145, and then writing, the total is 110. So if we add 145 plus 145 plus 110, the answer is equal to 400. So the sample space of the students of singing, dancing, and writing, that is equal to 400. So let us find now the probability of the students of JPLHS in singing and dancing. So N, so this is the symbol for N, so intersection. So how many number of event outcomes? The number of event outcomes, that is equal, if this is singing and dancing, so that is 30, and then plus 5. So 30 plus 5, the answer is equal to 35 over 400. The lowest term of 35 over 400, the answer is equal to 7 over 80. Because 35 divided by 5, that is 7. 400 divided by 5, the answer is equal to 80. How about letter B? What is the probability of students of JPLHS having a talent in singing and writing? The sample space, that is equal to 400. So let us get now the probability of singing and then writing. Let us get the number of event outcomes. The number of event outcomes, that could be the intersection of singing and then writing. So that is 25 plus 5 all over total number of possible outcomes, that is equal to 400. 25 plus 5, the answer is equal to 30 over 400. So para madali tayong kunin ang lowest term, tanggalin yung 0. So ang natira, that is equal to 3 over 40. So the probability of singing and writing, that is equal to 3 over 40. How about letter C? What is the probability of students of JPLHS having a talent in writing and dancing? The sample space, that is equal to 400. So let us get the probability of writing and then dancing. The number of event outcomes, that is the intersection of writing and dancing. So that is equal to 20 plus 5 all over total number of possible outcomes, that is equal to 400. 20 plus 5, that is equal to 25 over 400. And the lowest term of 25 over 400, that is equal to 5 over 80. Because 25 divided by 5 is 5. 400 divided by 5, the answer is equal to 80. How about letter D? What is the probability of students of JPLHS having a talent in writing or dancing? The total number of sample space, that is equal to 400. So let us get now the probability of writing or dancing. The symbol for or, that is U, union. So that is equal to probability of writing plus the probability of dancing minus the intersection of writing and then dancing. The probability of writing, that is equal to 110 all over total number of possible outcomes, that is 400. Plus the probability of dancing, so this is dancing, that is equal to 145 all over 400. Minus the intersection of writing and then dancing, that is equal to 5 plus 20, that is 25 over 400. So let us solve. 110 plus 145 minus 25, the answer is equal to 230. And copy the denominator, 400. And then the lowest term, tanggalin natin 0 para mabilis. So it means the probability of writing or dancing, that is equal to 23 over 40. How about letter E? What is the probability of students of JPLHS having a talent in writing or singing? So that is equal to probability of writing plus the probability of singing minus the probability of the intersection of writing and then singing. The probability of writing, that is equal to 110 all over the sample space, total number of event outcomes, that is 400, plus the singing, that is equal to 145 over 400, minus the intersection of writing and then singing. So that is 25 plus 5. The answer is equal to 30. So let us solve the numerator. 110 plus 145 minus 30. The answer is equal to 225. Copy the same denominator, 400. So the probability of writing or singing, that is equal to 9 over 16. How to get 9 over 16? 225 divided by 25, that is 9. 400 divided by 25, the answer is equal to 16. How about letter F? What is the probability of students of JPLHS having a talent in singing or dancing? The sample space, that is equal to 400. So let us get now the probability of singing or dancing. So that is equal to probability of singing plus probability of dancing minus the intersection of singing and then dancing. The probability of singing, that is equal to 145 over the total number of possible outcomes, that is equal to 400, plus the dancing, that is 145 over 400, total number of event outcomes, minus the intersection of singing and dancing, 30 plus 5, that is equal to 35. So let us solve the numerator. 145 plus 145 minus 35, the answer is equal to 255, and then copy the same denominator. So let us get the lowest term between 255 over 400. The answer is equal to 51 over 80. How to get 51? 400 divided by 5, that is equal to 80. 255 divided by 5, the answer is equal to 51. How about letter G? What is the probability of students of JPLHS having a talent in singing, dancing, and writing? The formula, it is equal to number of event outcomes all over total number of possible outcomes. So, saan ba nag-intersect yung mga bata na singing, dancing, and then writing? So, the answer is equal to 5 out of 400. So, it means the probability of singing, dancing, and writing, the answer is equal to 1 over 80. Because 5 divided by 5 is 1. 400 divided by 5, the answer is equal to 80. How about letter H? What is the probability of students of JPLHS having a talent in singing, or dancing, or writing? The sample space, that is equal to 400. So what is now the formula? So let us get the number of event outcomes all over total number of possible outcomes. So the singing, that is equal to 145, plus the dancing, that is equal to 145, plus the writing, that is equal to 110. If we add all in all, the answer is equal to 400 over 400. 400 divided by 400, that is equal to 1. So the probability of the students of JPLHS having a talent singing, dancing, or writing, the answer is equal to 1. Instruction: give the probability of the following questions. Provide your answers in the comment section. Enjoy learning mathematics. I'm Teresa Tubal. Thank you so much.